I honestly see way too many men these days, chit-chatting, letting too many people know too many things about themselves, which is not a good thing because nowadays, we have this thing of men should be vulnerable, men should let out their emotions, men should just be comfortable expressing themselves, right? No matter what they're going through. That's what is normal nowadays apparently. But it's just not a masculine thing to do no matter how much you tell me. There's a difference between men opening up, and there's a difference between bordering on being feminine. I know everyone, likes talking about, men opening up on their feelings and stuff like that nowadays. Every time I will see it. I don't even want to go on about that. But sure, you're having some issues and you really trust someone, sure you can talk about your issues to them 100%. I'm not saying hide everything and then suffer on your own. That's not my point. Obviously, talk to someone about it, get some help. Fine. But revealing a lot about your life to someone who's not even that close to you, you don't even know if you can trust them. You don't even know them fully yet, and you're just letting too much of yourself be revealed to them is just not something you want to do, especially as a man. And the reason I say that is because I have noticed it. Trust me, I've noticed with people, I have observed it. It literally take away the masculine essence of a man. What is the ideal man, right? You visualize him being physically strong, mentally strong, can handle things by himself, he's successful, takes care of his family. That is what you idealize it, like that's what everyone's dream is, the top quality man. That's what you imagine, right? And that won't be there if you reveal too much about yourself to people you don't even know much. And I see that happening way too many times. The quickest example I can think of right now was when I was back in school, high school, in 11th grade. I remember having a couple of friends who, the moment they saw a girl they were attracted to, just the moment, and they would tell me about everything. And then they go to Instagram, freaking to stalk the girl's profile on Instagram, go DM them, I am this, I am that, I do this, I'm interested in this, I'm interested in that. And then two days later, they don't even get a reply from her. And I'm like, I didn't know much about self-improvement then, but it seemed very obvious to me. You're making everything about yourself. And as a man, you can't do that, especially when you're in a conversation with a woman. Even though you're trying to attract her or not, that's not even the point. You can't reveal too much about yourself. You can't be like, I am about this. This is what I love. This is what I hate. I am just, you cannot do that. You're giving away too much about yourself too soon. You ask a woman, okay, take two guys for example, they look the same, they earn the same amount of money, everything. One guy is more so, he's kind of mysterious, you don't know much about him. He handles things by himself, he doesn't reveal much to you, but he often lets you talk more than him yapping. And then the other guy goes on yapping for the whole conversation. I can guarantee you 95 out of 100 women are going to prefer the second guy, the first guy, compared to the second guy. And the reason this is because when you reveal too much about yourself, you are taking away that essence of what people see as, okay, this guy can handle things by himself, this guy has his life organized. You become this person that, okay, everyone knows everything about you. People will often talk about men opening up and getting in touch with their feminine side. That's what I see every time nowadays. Men should get in touch with their feminine side. You can do that. You try and succeed in different aspects of your life, meeting people who are interested in the same things as you, growing your business, meeting high quality women to date, all this kind of stuff. I promise you're going to fail more often than not if you get in touch with your feminine side. You're not going to make any progress as a man. At best, you're going to be stuck. And I'm not saying you should never talk about yourself to anyone. Obviously, express yourself, that is fine. You should never limit your own personality, that's obviously, but as long as you have that in your mind that you shouldn't reveal too much, I think that's fine. As long as you know this, the fact that you watch this video in itself is a big thing. It's going to do the world of good for you. The next time you're in conversation with anyone, I promise you, without even trying, the way you communicate with people, either that be women, men, whoever you're meeting, trust me, you may not even realize it, but other people will value you, look at you as more than what you actually are. And you're going to present yourself as this high value masculine man. And I hate saying that because I feel like almost every self-improvement guy says it now, but it is the truth. When you don't reveal too much of yourself, that's what other people will perceive you as.